Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Mind Sear. We're going to talk about gathering professions today. So Warlords of Draenor has been out for a while now, and I've been trying to get my thoughts together for what to cover for a video. I had a doc all typed up with a whole bunch of stuff happening, however it went over a couple pages, and I decided that taking it section by section for a video would be better than trying to make this one long video. So, this video we're going to talk about the gathering professions. For people who don't know, each character you have that gets out in Draenor, it's a garrison. And that garrison can level up, you get buildings, you get access to different things. On top of the buildings, you get a mine and a herb garden. Now, granted, you have the mine and herb garden. You can mine and pick the flowers inside your garrison, but once you walk outside the garrison, you lose all knowledge on how to pick flowers or mine the nodes. So you do not need the required profession to do the mining or herbalism for inside your garrison. Once you leave your garrison, you still need to have the profession to pick the flower or mine the node. So with ore and flowers being produced in your garrison, you don't need to spend hours out in the world picking flowers or mining nodes. Once you get two characters up high enough to have both plots, you have a nice flow of resources coming in. For example, I had 3 max level characters, and every day I log on, I pick my flowers, I mine my nodes. That gives me more than enough flowers to keep the guild bank full for flasks and potions, and send flowers to my scriptionist and my alchemist, do their respective profession cooldown. Same with the mines. I have enough ore to keep my blacksmith flowing and my jewel crafter flowing. So, with all that, the question that has been coming up a lot recently in the guild: why should I keep gathering profession, herbalism, and mining? So, here are my reasons. 1, when you level a character with mining or herbalism, you see a node out in the world, it's just basically free experience. Yeah, you gotta go to it, mine a node, or pick the flower, but it's just free experience. Another thing, and the big thing for me, is the garrisons are a Warlords of Draenor thing. We don't know if the next expansion will have anything like this, so if you drop these 2 professions, what will happen is next expansion is announced, hey, we don't have garrison anymore, so you have to go back picking flowers and mining nodes. So you're going to spend hours re-leveling the profession that you dropped. If they come out and say, you know what guys, this is a wonderful idea, we're going to keep going forward with it, then yes, drop the profession and pick something else up. So why did they give us a herb garden and a mine? Well, for me, I have every profession except for engineering, and every profession requires an ore or a flower in some fashion. Yes, you have an abundance of ore and flowers. I've even gone as far as keeping a stack on all the characters that need it, and sending it all over my blacksmith and making blues, the DE for my enchanter. But for the abundance we got in flowers and ore, we're lacking leather. Leather, you still have to go out and skin a beast after you kill it, or if you have a barn, you trap a beast for their hide, but that requires the barn first of all, and it takes time for that leather to build up. Cloth, you need to kill a right mob to get the cloth, or again, have a barn and trap the right beast for the fur. And for enchanting, dust. You need to disenchant everything to get your hands on dust. Whenever the expansion first came out, I was having a hard time keeping enough dust to do my work orders. Yeah, they changed the blues to give you more dust drops opposed to shards, but still, there's not abundance of leather, cloth, or dust as there is ore and flowers. Yes, you can have a trading post, buy each one of those with garrison resources, but unless you have a way of stockpiling those, you're going to be hurting. My main character is only hovering around $1.5 grand for resources for garrison. My other characters, my second character, around $3 grand, my third max level, around $4 grand. Yes, my other characters that are still leveling are almost max on garrison resources, but that's not how everybody plays. Not everybody has as many characters as I have to play with to just go, meh, I'll let this character build up and keep doing my stuff over here, and whenever I can get a trading post for this character, I'll go buy the stuff. There needs to be a happy medium. We have the abundance of this. Let's figure out a way to bring the ore and flowers down, but raise the cloth, leather, and dust up. So, in conclusion, I would say do not drop your mining or herbalism profession until our great overlord Blizzard says, okay, we don't need them anymore. And for that, it requires a overhaul in the professions. But that's for another topic in another video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, later.